Are people bringing things to your attention that often surprise you? Are you confused when people say that you have hurt them and you don't know where the heck that was coming from? Well, we're going to talk about self-awareness today with the featured book, and I'm also going to share 10 benefits of self-awareness. Hi there, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is The Power of Intention by Dr. Wayne Dyer, and today's inspirational thought comes to us on both page number 47 and 48. It says, kindness towards all of life. In the ancient teachings of Patanjali, we're reminded that all living creatures are impacted dramatically by those who remain steadfast in the absence of thoughts of harm directed outwards. Practice kindness towards all animals, tiny and huge, the entire kingdom of life on earth, such as the forests, the deserts, the beaches, and all that has the essence of life pulsating within it. You can't reconnect to your source and know the power of intention in your life without the assistance of the environment. You're connected to this environment. Without gravity, you can't walk. Without water, you can't live a day. Without the forests, the skies, the atmosphere, the vegetation, the minerals, all of it, your desire to manifest and reach intentions is meaningless. Extend thoughts of kindness everywhere. Practice kindness towards earth by picking up a piece of litter that's on your path, or saying a silent prayer of gratitude for the existence of rain, the color of flowers, or even the paper you hold in your hand that was donated by a tree. The universe responds in kind to what you elect to radiate outward. If you say with kindness in your voice and in your heart, "How may I serve you?" the universe's response will be, "How may I serve you as well?" It's attractor energy. It's the spirit of cooperation with all of life that emerges from the essence of intention. And this spirit of kindness is one that you must learn to match if connecting back to intention is your desire. So self-awareness is the ability to see ourselves clearly and to understand the impact that we have on others. In that part of the book, Wayne Dyer talked about how we should be aware that all of our actions dramatically affect those in our path. And I think that it's important to understand that if you're harming someone, that's your responsibility to take upon yourself and use self-awareness to stop that. It isn't enough to go throughout life and just simply say, I had no idea that that's, what I was doing, or I'm not responsible for how you feel. You are. And the fact that you're not aware of that is your own fault. So there was a really great TED Talk by Tasha, and her talk was entitled, Increase Your Self-Awareness with One Simple Fix. I will leave a link in the description below. It was fantastic. Definitely check it out. But she listed 10 benefits of being self-aware, and I wanted to go through them with you so that you could actually see that there were reasons to be self-aware. It's not all just about, responsibility and, your duty, that you're also going to benefit from this as well. Number one, self-aware people are more fulfilled. When you are self-aware, you are in touch with who you are as a person. The more in touch you are with yourself as a person, the better you can nurture that part of yourself. Number two, the second benefit of being a self-aware person is that you're more creative. So your mind is a lot more active and you are aware of not only your feelings but others, which creates connectedness and creativity. Number three, they're more confident. They're more confident in themselves because they're more in touch with who they are as a person. They know who they are, and that confidence shines through. Number four, it gives us power. When you are self-aware, you understand that you can take responsibility for your actions. You know where to take that responsibility, and you're able to make changes in your life, which gives you power to actually create the life that you want. Number five, it gives us stronger relationships. When we are self-aware, we also become aware of others, how they feel, how our actions impact them, and therefore it strengthens the relationship. Number six, they are better communicators. The self-aware person is able to internalize thoughts, feelings, and emotions on a deeper level and on an authentic level in which they're able to articulate those feelings back to who they're communicating to. Number 7, they're less likely to lie, cheat, and steal. When you're self-aware, you are aware of the impact that you have on others, like how it hurts when you lie, cheat, and steal. So you're less likely to do that because of the empathy that you feel for them. Number 8, the self-aware person performs better at the workplace. They're able to see what needs to be done and where they fit in best. Number 9, the self-aware person is more promotable. This goes hand in hand with the 8th benefit because of the workplace. They're able to be self-aware of themselves and are more likely to be put into positions of leadership because they're able to be more aware of others. Number 10, they are more effective leaders with more profitable companies. The more self-aware you are, the more responsibility that you can take on, the more value you're able to offer to a company, and the bigger that company will probably become. Self-awareness is taking responsibility for your thoughts, your feelings, and actions, and that is how you're actually able to make true self-improvements and get better as a person, because you're being honest with not only who you are, but the actions that you have and the effect that it has on other people. This is also why counselors and mentors are called upon to show us exactly what it is that we're missing. If we're lacking self-awareness, they can bring to our awareness what it is that needs to be fixed that our ego isn't letting us see. If your actions has caused harm to others and you were confused when they brought it to your attention, it could be a subtle sign that you're lacking a little bit of self-awareness. If you put into practice what Dr. Wayne Dyer was talking about by being kind to everything, both small and large, insignificant and significant, then you're kind of able to err on the side of caution and your actions are not harming others. In the meantime, you can practice self-awareness by realizing and taking responsibility for the actions that you have and using empathy to see how it affects other people. If you had a different take on this part of the book, a different part in this book, or a different book entirely that you think should be featured here on the Booksters Club, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Thank you so much for clicking the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos every single day, just like this one. See you tomorrow, Booksters. We move on, honey. Gotta move on. Dr. Wayne Dyer, Power of Intention, page number, oh, this is a long one, 47 and 48. And today's featured, and today's inspirational thought, okay, of Patanjali. Practice kindness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I need some tea. And awareness and self-awareness is exactly the way that we do that. Okay, so I just repeated myself. So we should be using all of it. Okay, so just leave it at that. We have this great way. The need of importance. Okay. Omit something on someone. It's like when you get rid of something. Okay, wait. Can't throw words up like this. Okay, self-awareness is the first step in, the first benefit. Okay, so that they have more fulfillment. Fulfillment? They're more fulfilled. Okay. So upon that creativity. Does it? Does it though? I don't know. Number 2, being a more creative, okay. Number 3, they are more confident. They're more confident in themselves because they're more, okay, and they're able to articulate, able to be self-aware, so they're, okay, number 9, with more profitable companies, okay. The more self-aware you are, the larger the more self-aware you are. Is that not true? Okay, so to do this and put into practice am I sleepy today or what? The effort to the rules of self-awareness. I never talked about rules. Or not significant, insignificant. Not significant is insignificance. If you have caused of that why try to say it if you cannot say it? Okay. If your actions if your actions have caused harms, oh my goodness, causing harm to others, aren't causing harm to others, oh man. Okay. Take 99. Okay. Honey, it's good enough.